you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Can I show you around?
Yes, please.
Oh, I'm so excited that you're here. All right, let's start. So, this is, I think, one of the most important parts of it. This is our photo backdrop. So when a bride says yes, she comes here and kind of takes that picture with the I said yes sign. So this is where all of that happens. And then this is our wall of brides for 2023. When you say yes, we take a Polaroid of you and we put you up on the wall.
Very fun.
So we started doing that about 5-6 years ago. So when the year is over, we put them and move them to the alumni wall. So I'll show you that later because it's all the way in the back.
Yeah.
So let's see what else. Over here is our kind of like our jewelry, our accessories. These things open and we have all sorts of other accessories in there. And then we have earrings. We've got these little bouquets. So when a bride is in a dress that she really likes and she just kind of wants to see the whole look, we come and grab a bouquet, and we have like different styles for each, like a minimalist bride, a boho bride, a more classic bride. So she can come in and just like really see the whole look. And that way it just helps them envision everything. So, because you know, everything is about.
And with their own personality.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's fun. That's our little floral wall. And then this is, so we have 5 different dressing rooms. They all pretty much look the same. So let me just kind of walk you through one of them. So we've got the couches. Everything is black and gold. So this is where the group sits, the moms, the sisters, whoever comes with them. We've got some water, and then we've got champagne for them as well, which is chilled and we bring out the day of. This is the platform that she steps on in front of the mirror. And then over here is the dressing room. So she is in here with her stylist at all times. And then we've just got little sayings, as much like body positivity as possible. So each dressing room has like a little saying about just trying to keep in mind that we need to be nice to ourselves.
Yeah.
And positive about our bodies. And she's literally standing here on a pedestal in front of all these people. So we try to do that. And then let me kind of show you the dresses.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Okay. Let's start with what's here in the front. This is our extended size section. I am super proud of this. Over the years, we've really grown this and curated into just like a really cohesive group of gowns. What's nice about each of these is all of these are gowns that are found like in regular size for like other brides, but they're in extended size for our plus size brides. So
cool.
A plus size bride could really come in here or even look on our social media and be like, I really love that particular gown. And then we have it in her size.
Very
so,
cool.
you know, anything from like a super clean and minimalist to long sleeves, like a fitted lace gown is really pretty. And then some more like boho lace, A-line. So there's just a whole bunch of stuff.
They get all the choices.
All the choices. So they have a lot of choices, and we're constantly adding to those.
Very cool.
And then the rest of the salon is organized by designer and kind of by style. So this is more of like our sexy boho chic wall. And that means a little something different to each bride. But for example, it's like a fitted lace gown with like a deep V, the little side cutout. So that's like a degree of sexiness, but it's lace, so it's got that almost kind of boho, but it's got a little bit of sparkle, so that brings in the glam part of it. And so we've got this like Israeli designer, for example.
Pretty. Again,
Same idea. And then a lot of these more A-line gowns that still have some sparkle to them. So again, boho, sexy, chic, that's that.
Okay.
And then over here is our modern and minimalist wall. Modern and clean and minimalist and simple is really big now. We get so many brides that are like, I don't want any lace on my gown at all.
Really?
Yeah, so it's so big now. So this has really kind of grown from like a really small section a few years ago to now having its own wall. And so that just means like there's just no lace on it whatsoever. And it could be like a more shiny fabric like this, like satin, or just a clean crepe fabric like this. And so we've got just anything that you could possibly want in a clean dress is here. And so there's just different designers that have maybe even like different textures. Like I really love this kind of like a bubble texture to it. It's so pretty and kind of cool. So we've got all of these, and then to more like A-line gowns, like a fun little print.
That's pretty.
Isn't this pretty?
Yeah.
We had a bride that got married in a museum in this.
Oh, that's
Can you see that? Yeah.
I can totally see it.
So that was just the
Watercolor
coolest. Yep.
feeling. Mhm.
Such a cool vibe to that. And then this is the last of our couple designers. This is a designer of ours from Mexico. We're like the first salon in the US to carry them, so we're super proud of them. And they're just starting out, so we love representing them. And then these are just some of our like bigger, more voluminous gowns, so they need their own space as much as
bigger
possible.
space.
A little bit of a bigger space. This is the desk, my desk. I'm usually always here. So when a bride says yes, we come over here. She sits, we go through the sizing, contract, and then paperwork and money.
All that
So
stuff.
all of that happens here. And then let me show you the alumni wall, because I love that. I mentioned it at the beginning, but this is our Love and Lace alumni wall. So when a year is over, we put all the Polaroids of that year in frames and hang them up here. So it kind of goes around the corner as well. But this is starting, I believe, 2017 to current, obviously.
Wild.
So it's one of the things that we do at the beginning of each year, and I think we've bought out all the frames that Target ever had. That we just run out of frames.
And you're gonna run out of wall space.
We're gonna run out of wall space soon, so we'll see where we're gonna continue this. But it's so much fun when a bride comes in and she's like, "Oh, my sister bought her gown here, or my friend," or and so they find themselves, or they find that person on the wall and they take a picture of it. So we just love that because we're able to look back and be like, "Oh, do you remember that bride?" And so it's just such a fun little thing with all our alumni.
That is so cool.
Alumni, not alumni.
So how long
Yeah.
have you guys been here in this space?
Oh my goodness. It will be 10 years at the end of this year. Opened December 2013.
You're gonna have
So,
a big celebration. 10
I
years.
will see, yes. I'm not big on celebrations, but we have to commemorate it somehow. Yeah, so we've been here for 10 years now. And then we had an LA location, which we opened a few years ago, and then COVID happened, and then we were never able to reopen that location. So now this is it. We're here. My husband works for the salon, so it's a family business, as family as it can get.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I love it.